Hola! Hey guys, welcome to Miss Serenity Oasis. I am Miss Serenity, your favorite spiritual advisor. So listen, you guys know me being a spiritual advisor, a tarot card reading, I definitely get an inside view on so many different people's lives. And I see a lot of what's going on out here in this world through other people's lenses. I'm able to take a sneak peek into other people's reality and see what's going on. And there's a lot of things that are very fucking common. Okay, there's a lot of things that a whole lot of people are going through, a whole lot of women are going through, a whole lot of men are going through. But one thing I am here to tell you today is, ladies, it is time to raise your standards. It is definitely time to raise your standards. No more fuckboys. No more fuckboys. Those days are over. Let those days be days of the past. Let today be the last day that you accept a fuckboy. I am so serious about this. I really am. I don't understand what's going on out here. Listen, this is a whole new generation. Apparently, this is definitely a whole new generation. We have women out here who are just dying to put forth so much masculine energy. You want to prove so much to men that you have lowered your standards. It is time to raise your standards. We got to leave the fuckboys where they are. We really do. We really, really do. We really, really do. First and foremost, you need to, if you're going to raise your standards, you have to know exactly what it is that you seriously and truly want, seek, and desire. You have to be completely honest with yourself if you want to raise your standards. A lot of times we want to fit that narrative. And when I say we, I mean women. I mean, please, I can't really include myself in this. However, collectively, women are so busy trying to prove to men that they are not the typical woman. Women are so busy trying to prove to men that they are the perfect housewives. Women are so busy trying to prove to men that they are the biggest freaks. Women are so busy trying to prove to men that they do not want them only for their money. And when you're trying to prove all these things to men and you accept any type of man just to have a man, you do all of that just to have a man, just to say you have a man, your standards are usually very low. Let me tell you something. I don't believe your standards could be high through the roof in other people's eyes. But if this is what you are seriously seeking and trying to manifest in a partner or a significant other, I'm not the type of person that tell people that their dreams or whatever it is they think they deserve to manifest cannot come true. I'm not here to tell you that. However, I definitely am here to put a mirror in your face so that you can recognize reality versus fantasy. Because we have to live in the world of reality. I moved out of La La Land a long time ago. I live in the world of reality and accountability. Ladies, your standards have been too low. I am here to tell you that today. If you're watching this video, it's probably because your standards have been too low. When you meet these men, if you meet a man and you are a single and independent woman, okay, single and independent woman, that's absolutely fine, because I strongly feel as if each adult should be able to take care of themselves. At one point of their life, you should be able to maintain a loan, pay all of your bills, have the experience of adulting by yourself before you even consider being taken care of or doing it with somebody else. However, Women, when you live a certain type of life yourself, you know that you already have your career, you know that you have a car, you know that you like to take vacations, you know there's certain things or a certain level that you may be on. You don't need anything less. Listen to me, and please listen to me clearly. You don't need anything less than the level you are on. If you are living alone and by yourself and paying your own mortgage or rent, you need to date a man that at least has his own place too. Not someone who says, oh, I'm living with my mom, but just to help her out, I have to pay all the bills. Because a lot of people seem to like that excuse when they're staying with their parents, because they have to help their parents out, because their parents are so old, whatever. Let me tell you guys a story, because I remember one time, one of my exes, when I first met him, he had a roommate or whatever. I don't even know what happened with that situation. I don't even know if that was a permanent situation, because we actually didn't last that long. I don't even know if I should call this person my ex. However, I remember he ended up moving back in with his mother. His mother was elderly. She was a very older woman. And I remember that he would tell me that he had to move in with his mother to help his mother, and that there would be times that she was feeling really sick, and he had to stay with her overnight to monitor her. So when I asked him, what's wrong with your mom or whatever, and it was always answers like, oh, I can't tell her business, or I don't feel comfortable telling her business. And I'm like, we're supposed to be in a relationship, but you don't feel comfortable telling me what's wrong with your mom? Okay, cool. I respected it, but it did make me look at him some type of way. Anywho, the funny part about it is that the nights that he was staying there to monitor his mom and take care of his mom, the next day the mom was going to work, and the mom worked at Walmart. And I was just so fucking confused, because I'm like, who the fuck needs somebody to stay with them and take care of them, but they can get up every day and go to Walmart? It makes no fucking sense. These people be lying their ass off, okay? Once you see any of that going on, you live by yourself, you're driving. Why would you even waste your time on somebody who doesn't have a vehicle? Why? That means that either you're gonna always have to be picking them up, or you're going to start letting them drive your car. And the minute you let them start driving your car, the minute you let a fuckboy drive your car, baby, they gonna be going from here to there, from left to right, picking this one up, that one up, and your shit while they dropping you off to work. I have seen that shit happen firsthand. It has never happened to me, because I was never the here go my car type. Because let me tell you something, I only dated one person without a car, and I don't even know, this was just a situationship. It wasn't even that serious. However, that was enough for me. It only takes me one time to learn. I only have to be in a situation once, and that's it for me, because I realized, I don't want to have to keep going to you. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to keep picking you up. I don't want to do that. If something happened to my shit, then what? What's next? That mean that you can't even come and help me out. I get a flat tire, I cannot even call you, because you can't even get to me. So when I tell you it takes me one time to learn, and this wasn't even a serious relationship, it was something to pass the time, but still, that was too much for me. I was good. I was like, yeah, this ain't it. This ain't what's gonna ever be going on for real in real life. Do you see what I'm saying? You have to really and truly, when you see these things happening before your eyes, you gotta cut this shit off. You gotta leave fuckboys where the fuck they are. Stop meeting men and telling them, making them so comfortable to do little to nothing for you. Stop that shit. Stop making these men feel so comfortable doing little to nothing. Fuckboys prey on women who are strong and independent. I hope you guys know that. I want you to know that. I want you to know and understand that fuckboys prey on women who are strong and independent. And this is exactly why you have to raise your standards, ladies. You have to raise your standards. Because if you just accept any fucking thing that comes along because you just want a man so bad, all it's going to lead to is you in the beginning feeling fulfilled because you got that warm body next to you and you get to say, oh my God, I have a man. But then you realize one day down the line, further down the line, 2-3 years in, you realize like, damn, he ain't doing shit. He done quit his job. He driving around in my car all day lying, talking about he going to job interviews. By the time I get my car back, my shit is on E. He ain't putting no gas in my shit. He not even making no money. I come home, he ain't even clean the house. This is what type of men you get stuck with when you settle for fuckboys. No ambition, no none of that. Just a warm body, some good sex. And that's it. And a motherfucking headache. Out of this fucking world. Problems on top of problems. Stop choosing these fuckboys and then coming back complaining about them. You meet men, you make them get so comfortable with doing nothing for you. You tell these men, oh, I don't care about holidays. I don't celebrate holidays. Valentine's Day is every day to me. I don't care about Christmas, because you want to make it seem like you're not one of those type of women. You want to make it seem like you're not just there for his money. Oh, I don't mind paying on the first date. That's why I like to pay on the first date every time I go out, because I want love. I don't want money. Stop all that shit. Stop it. Stop all of that shit. Because in the long run, you are the one that is going to be unhappy. You settled for less. You accepted little to nothing from the start in order to have a man. First place, why are you even attracting fuckboys? You gotta really check your energy when all you keep attracting is fuckboys. You have to really, really attract you gotta really, really realize what you're attracting. Because when I tell you fuckboys prey on strong and independent women who settle for less, women who say, oh, I don't need nobody paying my bills, I can pay my own bills. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with paying your own bills, but I mean, what is it to go around preaching about like you want a medal or something? As adults, we all should be able to take care of ourselves. However, if you're going to have a significant other that is willing to contribute and to help you, why is that such a bad thing? Oh, I'm sorry, because you guys don't want anybody to be in control of you, because can't nobody tell you what to do. That same exact attitude is what's going to keep you attracting and settling for less. That same exact attitude. You're going to continue to settle for less. You got to cut that shit out. No more fuckboys. Stop telling these men, stop meeting these men and telling these men, oh, I don't care about this holidays. I don't care about, and next thing you know, the first holiday passes. Oh, it's okay, because you know you already done buttered him up and let him know you don't care about all of that. You not materialistic. You don't care about gifts and every day is a holiday and all that other shit. Okay, the second holiday come, you know, the second year come along and it's like, okay, you know, whatever. That third year hit and it's like, so damn, this motherfucker really not gonna buy me nothing for Valentine's Day? Like, not even once? Like, how we been in a relationship for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and he never even took me out on a date? I have literally seen people in relationship for years who have never been out on a date with a significant other, who never goes on dates. It's like, how did y'all get in a relationship? Oh, just the sex? That's it? Just the sex. And not to mention, because more than likely he doesn't even have a job, so it's not like he could take her out anywhere, and anywhere they do go out, it has to be because she's spending her money. Stop settling for that type of stuff. Stop settling. You have to stop settling. Everybody running around here talking about, oh, but I just want love. I just want love. That's all I want. If you just want love and only love, surprise, you're settling. Yeah, you are settling. If that is all that is important to you is love, you are settling, because there's so much more than love that is needed in a relationship, okay? There's definitely more than just love, because let me tell you something. Somebody could love you and still be dishonest to you. Honesty is needed. Trust is needed. Loyalty is needed. You need somebody who is kind, loving, generous, ambitious, goal-oriented, all of those type of things, plus a whole lot more. But you definitely need somebody that is financially stable. I don't give a fuck what any of y'all women say. You need someone who is financially stable. I don't give a fuck how financially stable you are. Anything can change. Anything can happen at any given moment. You need someone who is also financially stable. Someone who knows how to manage their finances. When you say that you want a good man and not a fuck boy, stop settling for less. Stop choosing these men that have multiple different baby mothers and all of that other kind of shit. Now listen, I know people love to say stuff like, oh, well, I don't mind if a man have kids because I have kids too. Yeah, that's absolutely fine and all. But let me tell you something. I literally just seen that guy that had 30-something children and like 11 or 12 baby mothers, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come. People like that, I'm sorry, you need to leave their ass. When you looking for a good man, when you looking for what we have previously been describing, you leave those types where they are. Stop choosing those types. And the sun is setting in. Ooh, I like the way I have my skin looking, honey. Ooh, yes. Earth's natural filter. Thank you. No, but dead ass serious. You are choosing. Stop choosing these type of men, and then later on coming back to complain about them, because that's all that happens. You let these men get so comfortable doing the bare minimum. As soon as you meet them, you want to be pick me. Pick me. Oh, I don't care about paying on the first date. I'll pay on the first date. I have no problem with that. I'm not one of those women who just want to go out just to eat. Listen, I'm not paying on no first date. I don't settle for that type of shit. I'm a woman. I want to be courted. You want to get to know me? You have to show me that. You have to show me that. It's not, oh, you know what? I'm going to pay on the first date because, you know, I don't want you to think that I'm just going out for a meal. Let me tell you something. If you think that I just want to go out with you for a meal, then let me tell you something. You already, yeah, we already starting off on the wrong foot, to tell you the truth. That's just me. So I have nothing to prove. I have nothing to prove to a man. I'm not going to prove to you that I don't want your money. No, I need my man to, financially, I need my man to be good. I like getting gifts. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This is me. Like, I like getting gifts. That's my love language. So I like getting help. I like getting bills paid. I like getting money for my nails, for the groceries, for what the fuck ever. I like taking trips. I like all that type of shit. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I don't like getting gifts on holidays. I want a gift on every fucking holiday, Halloween included. And I want gifts in between holidays. I want all of that. I want roses. I want flowers. Yes, I want chocolate. I want all of that. I want jewelry. I want all of that. Perfume. I want all of that. I want all of the above. I'm not going to sit here and tell anybody I want anything less. I'm not going to sit here and say every day should be Valentine's Day. And you know what? We show love. No, Valentine's Day. Where's my gift? My birthday, my gift. I want to feel special on my birthday. It's a lot of women out here that when they meet a man, oh, no, I don't care about that kind of stuff. It's okay. You know why? Because in reality, you know this man cannot even afford to do that. That's why it's okay. You know he can't afford to do that. Stop going along with that shit. Stop choosing fuckboys. It's time to raise your standards. Know what the fuck you want. Know what you want. Choose somebody who is on the same level in life as you. Stop getting these men and try to fix them like they're projects or some shit. Stop trying to put these men back together and build them up and lift them up and all this other shit. Because as soon as you do that, I promise you, for the most part, I'm not going to say this in every situation, but based on what I see on a daily basis, so many women do all kind of shit for these men, lift them up, get, pick them up out the gutter, clean them off, rinse them off, help him find a better job, all that good shit. Then he leave you and be with the next person and do all of that shit for the next person that you wanted him to do for you. No, these men, when you date them, they need to come healed. You need to come healed too. Don't think this is only a one-way street. You need to come healed also. But when you need to raise your standards. You definitely need to raise your standards. Whew.